CBS News, he considers the whole news media, all the networks, so, liberal that when they called Florida for Gore, he was so resentful that it was a very ugly situation. And that's what's happening. Anytime you get into anything about this election and any kind of a restaurant or social situation, it's worse than what you and I have had to do. When I suggested you remind me somewhat of Milosevic, remember?
Yeah, I do remember that, yeah.
And you said it didn't hurt your feelings.
No,
but,
no, it really didn't. I didn't. Maybe I'm dumb, but
you were the most withdrawn host for several appearances after that. You said,
so the real hardship of all of this election fallout is that you can't get a decent meal in a restaurant. Is that what you're saying? I'm sickened. I'm stunned and I'm sickened.
He threw my shrimp cocktail at me.
But who picked up the check that night, honest to God? Was it you?
It was Regis.
Well, Regis. Oh, now Regis, I know for a fact, is very tight with a buck. This guy. If you got Regis to pay, that's it.
Regis, since, the Millionaire Show, pays for everything.
Is that right?
He also makes you guess what he's going to order.
We'll be right back with Charles Grodin, ladies and gentlemen.
The thing about Kronk is that he's not stupid at all.
Yeah, I got that there. He's mine. Got Kronk loves to cook.
3 pork combos, extra bacon on the side. You got all that?
3 liquors wearing pants, plate of hot air, basket of Grandma's breakfast, and change the bull to a gill. Got it.
You can communicate with the animals.
Squeakity squeak. He doesn't really want to talk to you.
Walt Disney Pictures' The Emperor's New Groove. Rated G. In theaters December 15th.
Oh, my.
My Italian family can't wait to tell you what's new. Tonight, it was Olive Garden's pork filetino. It's so tender. They marinate the pork in extra virgin olive oil and rosemary, then grill it just right. So good, I could eat it every night. Olive Garden. When you're here, you're family.
Breathe, the acclaimed album from Faith Hill. Featuring Breathe and The Way You Love Me. Available everywhere this holiday season.
The boys are back in town. Jack Lemmon. Oscar! Walter Matthau. Christine Baranski. The Odd Couple 2. CBS Wednesday.
Who's the real gender-bending pregnancy expert?
You can't see their ankles, but trust me, there's bloating.
No, don't look at me. I'm not the father.
It's ugly freakish.
The truth is on the loose on the next to tell the truth.
Tonight at 12:35 on Coin TV 6.
Muddy, terrible. It was mud all over. Oh, horrible mud.
Now you can get a special holiday offer.
You understand that?
So you can talk all you want, whenever you want.
Hi, it's me.
Mud everywhere.
Just get VoiceStream.
Mud.
Only VoiceStream gives you 600 anytime minutes for $39.99 a month.
Great plan.
Plus 2,000 minutes of free nationwide calling on weekends. So get a ton of talk time. Only from VoiceStream.
Hello.
While most Dodge Dakota owners use their truck to haul stuff here and there, a certain forward-thinking California town has found a different use for their Dakota. They use it to haul down speeders. Dodge Dakota. Different. Now get $1,000 cash allowance on Dodge Dakota.
Look at the reindeer! Flying right over us!
See all the glimmers and glows at Hollywood Video Winter Wonderland, presented by Thriftway. The dazzling drive-through that'll light up your life.
The 12th day of Christmas!
Hollywood Video Winter Wonderland at Portland International Raceway.
Charles Grodin, Bobby Labonte, your 2000 NASCAR champion, and Sheila E. You like stock car racing?
I actually was a stock car racing champion.
He's a champion?
Yes,
I didn't realize
that.
I was.
Oh, I won the NASCAR.
What year?
That was in 1992.
92?
92.
Just like 8 years ago, you were the champion?
8 years I was the champion in the country.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't know why you never brought it up when I was here.
I'm the dumbest man alive.
Well,
I didn't realize.
I put it at the top of the resume.
Well, you know Bobby Labonte. You raced
Bobby,
with Bobby.
you kidding?
Yeah.
You asked Bobby who told him what to do when the other guys are getting a little in front of him. That was me.
That was you. You're very generous with the new guys starting out.
I was moving out of it at that point, and I wanted to. You know, I was saying to him during the break that I'm having a big party, big holiday party at my house.
You have it every year, don't you?
Well, not every year. Every year, yeah. And
how many people come?
Well, I mean, Regis is coming.
No, but how many? I don't care who. I mean, I want a number.
Why do you want a number?
I just wanted to kind of paint the word picture here, what it's going to be like.
Well, we're talking maybe 125 people.
125.
Well, it's a big estate.
So do you have to rent chairs?
You know, it's funny you say that because that's the big expense right there.
Folding chairs.
That's the big deal
Folding
because, you know, there's a lot because you don't want to sit down after a while.
I don't think so.
And I paid you the nicest because my wife said, should we invite David? I said, oh, please, you know, don't invite David. First of all, can you imagine if you were invited to a party? No, of course, and why put the pressure on you, right?
Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's
now, why is that so much pressure on you?
We've been through this before.
Yeah, but why is it? Why do you not?
People don't like to see me out of the house.
Well, I don't.
No, and if I were to go to a gathering of that size and of this
and everyone want to say, so what do you think about it?
And they'll be very disappointed because and here's why I used to drink. I would when I drank, I'd go to that party. I'd be the first one there and the last one to leave, and then for like 3 or 4 days afterward, I'd be on the phone apologizing. But I'd be there.
Yes.
And then when I stopped drinking, I realized, oh, I better not go anywhere. Which is fine. I'm better off at
well, all right, I understand that, because I'm a little bit like that, but
now, how will you kick it off? What's the big, how do you open her up?
We're going to shoot Regis out of a cannon, just to start.
Well, hell, I may come over for that.
But let me ask you something. I understand how you feel, because I'm a little bit like that, but does it ever get lonely, Dave?
Yeah. No. You know, I have that.
I mean, I know you probably see. You have a human around you talk to from time to time.
I have a handler.
Okay. A trainer.
Yeah. But you know what? You see the commercials on TV for this, and I finally saw it like a month ago. I said, by God, that's what I got. And they got tablets for it. You can take the tablets for it.
What happened?
Well, it's that the social anxiety disorder.
Yeah.
And I said, you know, and they give you the little test, and I said, holy crap, that's me.
Yeah.
And then they show you the before where you're just sitting around like this, and then the after where you're out doing the rumba or something. And I said, I'd rather have the disorder, honestly, than go out and do the rumba. And I just don't want to.
But if you know, in fact, I was saying it before I came out here how much I love to come out here because I know it's like for 10 minutes. If you knew you were going somewhere for 10 minutes. It's different, right? But not like for a whole. I wouldn't want to come here for a whole evening.
Is it a sit-down meal?
No. You come in anytime you want. You leave anytime you want. You could stay for 10 minutes.
This is an open house.
This is an open house. I mean, come on. But I mean, I make it like that. You know, it's like 6 to 10. You come. You have something to drink. You can leave like the minute you get there.
Now, will your 60 minutes? 2 buddies be there?
Well, that's the whole point of the party. I'm trying to ingratiate myself to management.
How is that going? Is it going all right?
I'm very happy there. And you know what? You know how I got here? You know, really, I was thinking, how did I end up in this? Because, you know, you got Andy Rooney, 60 Minutes. You got me on 60 Minutes 2.
Right.
How did I get here? And I started to think back, what are the signs that somebody like me, in 5th grade, I was impeached as the president of the 5th grade class.
Tossed out of office?
I was impeached.
Wow.
Not for any kind of Monica Lewinsky type of thing.
No. You're a renegade.
I was, no.
You're an iconoclast.
Yes, that's exactly what they called me. Actually, what they said was, they said I talked incessantly. And I said, what's incessantly? It was 10.
Yeah.
It means without cease. And I said, all right. Yeah. And they impeached me.
Yeah. And now look at you. You're on top of the world.
I was thrown out of class in high school for asking too many questions.
Well, see, that's wrong. There's nothing wrong with asking too many questions.
That's how you get to be a commentator for CBS. If you ask too many questions in high school.
An insatiable thirst for knowledge.
An insatiable thirst for knowledge, yes. Why do you have such a green tie on?
Well, what do you mean? What's the matter with
that doesn't go with anything.
You ask too many questions. This is what I thought it did.
You know, Before we come to from Bobby, my protege is coming out here soon. Before we go, I got to tell you that orb thing you're talking about. Boy,
am I onto something?
Has that thrown me?
Yeah, for like
I'm used to the sun and the moon. Don't get me wrong.
Billions and billions of years, everything was the same.
Every time you look up, whoa! What's that? And it bothers me too.
That's right. And nobody said anything. There wasn't a vote on it. They didn't ask around. Nothing. They just went ahead and did it. And now we're stuck with the damn thing. And most of the people don't know what's going on in the sky.
Well,
now, this is all they'll know about the sky.
It throws me.
Well, it's stupid.
It throws me.
You ought to do a little poem on your show.
Well, don't give me
it.
a poem.
Well, you don't.
I don't do poems.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever.
I'm going to ask you a question. I just want to see if you know the answer to this question.
All right,
you know, because all the trouble with the election really has to do with everyone says 166.A or 168, what it means, and what the different laws mean that the Florida legislature made. That's what the argument's about. You understand that, right?
Well, I don't really. I'm not clear on
it. But they're arguing about the laws and what it means and what's right and what's wrong. How long do you think the Florida legislature, which writes these laws, how many days out of the 300, how many days are in a year, first of all?
365.
All right.
And then you get the leap year, and then, I don't know, all goes to hell then.
All right. How many days out of those 365 do you think this Florida legislature meets? Do you know?
I'd say no more than 60.
That's exactly right. See, ladies and gentlemen, hey, you know, And how much money, can you lend me a couple bucks while we're on a social media? How much money, as of 1998, do you think they earn, these people, to meet for 60 days a year?
Individually?
Yes.
Well, I'd say it has to be less than 20,000.
27.5. 27.
Okay.
Don't you think it would be better to, like, have them work a little longer, straighten out what the heck they're saying there?
Make it clearer to understand?
You know, to me, to get semi-serious for a minute, our whole problem is, well, look at the legislatures meet for 2 months in Florida, and all around the country it's like that, more or less. They should spend a little more time, pay them a little more money, and get these laws so we're not debating this for, what is it, over a month after the election.
But you raise an interesting point, but it's not valid.
Not valid?
It's not valid because attorneys on either side, if they have a vested interest on either side of any argument, Bill Clinton, the case in point here, you hand Bill Clinton a piece of paper and you say, Bill, what do you think of this piece of paper? And Bill Clinton will say, well, all depends on what you mean by paper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know what? When he said that, it depends on what you mean by the word is and that stuff. Everybody knew what they felt about that, like, come on, give me is or what. We know what that means.
But
we don't need it. I don't know your point. Hold on a minute. You're here every night. I'm here for a minute. And my point is that they should make it clearer so we can at least say, well, this guy is, like, just lying, and this guy's telling. It's so hard to follow what they're talking about. That's the problem.
Well,
and we should spend a couple bucks and say, meet a little longer, straighten out your language and get it right. And I apply that to you as well as a host.
But I maintain, as long as you have powerful forces on either side of an issue, they will never understand anything that's clear.
No, but we will. We will.
Well,
if you say it clearly, we'll know what we think, because I know you can at 166, 168, and Your Honor, and Supreme Court Justice, all of them, they don't agree, and we're saying, what is it?
Okay,
what
before you leave, Chuck, give the address of the House for the party. For the big open house. Charles Grodin, ladies and gentlemen, from 60 Minutes 2. Nice to see you, Chuck. Good job. We'll be right back.
This Christmas, only one movie will get your adrenaline pumping, your heart racing, and keep you... Who the hell was that? Tranquillia. He's real. On the edge of your seat.
This isn't real.
Wes Craven presents Dracula 2000, rated R. In theaters everywhere, Friday, December 22nd.
Leave it to you, Terry. A computer that goes with your outfit.
I'll tell you what, this compact really goes with Howie. Good grades.
How's that?
It comes with educational software, and you can choose from 30 titles. It's the Compact Creative Learning Series, only at Radio Shack. And now, you can even choose the color.
I like holiday colors.
Save up to $650 on a complete system, including a $400 MSN rebate, only at Radio Shack. Around the corner and around the clock.
At Zales, you can get this 1/2 carat channel band for just $99. And with any purchase of $99 or more, you can get this diamond earring and pendant set for just $29. At Zales stores nationwide or shop online at Zales.com.
Mr. Pearson, it's the Tooth Fairy.
You go to everyone's house?
Let's just say I don't need to go to everybody's house.
I brush.
Right. You're missing between here, here, and here.
Well, I brush there.
Let's not get defensive, Mr. Pearson. You're not the problem here.
Sonicare's sonic technology uses 31,000 brush strokes per minute and removes nearly twice as much plaque between teeth as a manual brush. Sonicare.
You want some coffee?
No, it makes me irritable.
New Motif sparkling wine. Champagne is nice, but add a touch of raspberry and... yum. Sparkling wine with a touch of raspberry. That's New Motif.
This Thursday, superstar performers pay tribute to the greatest sports legends of our time. Find out who'll be Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year on an all-star tribute, CBS Thursday.
Well, if you want to be heard, you better learn the word activate.
Face it, life's not slowing down. More technology, more confused. At Activate, an AT&T authorized dealer, we listen to your needs with free, unlimited wireless internet access that fits in your pocket. Be heard, get emails, send faxes. To learn more, visit one of our new locations inside G.I. Joe's at Hayden Meadows, Tualatin, and Beaverton, or an Activate Mall location nearest you.
Just call 1-888 to activate to be heard.
Incredible savings are waiting for you right in here during the Ford Leadership Drive. And time is running out to find financing as low as $1,900 or up to $1,500 cash back on the best-selling trucks in the Northwest. Like $1,900 financing or $1,500 cash back on F-150, the best-selling truck in the Northwest for 23 years. And check out our huge selection of Ford Super Duties and Rangers. But these deals definitely won't last for long. So get the Ford's Leadership Drive today at your Northwest Ford store.
Entertaining? Fred Meyer has great food. All your holiday favorites. Need gift ideas? Check out our sales. Fred Meyer has something for everyone. What's on your holiday list today?
Sheila E., beautiful. Thank you very much for being here. You going to be here all week, Paul?
I'll be here all week.
Yeah. Make that deal happen. It's happening. Last month, our next guest won his first NASCAR Winston Cup championship, and you know what that means. Free cigarettes for life. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Bobby Labonte. So, yeah.
Great.
You're Mr. Big Shot now, aren't you? Good for you.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
How long you been driving? How long you been racing cars? How did that start? When you were a kid, I guess,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, when I was 5, started racing.
What kind of stuff were you racing?
On the streets.
Yeah.
No. I raced quarter midgets when I was 5 years old.
Now, these are not go-karts. These things are actually serious race cars, aren't they? I mean, for kids.
Yeah, they're similar to quarter midgets, but when I grew up in Texas, that was kind of where they raced them a lot around there.
Mm-hmm.
And they raced them a lot around Indianapolis and all over the country, but down in Texas is where they start out. So my dad took me out there actually when I was 4 and a half to a parking lot, set out milk jugs. I ran around as long as I could till I just fell asleep. And I guess it just worked hard in my brain where the next thing I knew, I was traveling all over the country when I was 5 till the time I was probably 8 or 9, racing from California to Alabama to Colorado, wherever.
Now, as a kid, you probably just loved that, didn't you? That must have been great for you.
Oh, yeah, it was great. You know, when you get in the back of a pickup truck with a camper shell and a wooden trailer with some quarter midgets. And popcorn and candy and all.
Now,
it was great.
Would you let your kids do that? Would you want the same thing for your kids?
Well, nowadays, I don't think they'd be traveling quite that way. Things are a little different now.
No, thanks to Dad.
Yeah,
sure, they'd
yeah.
be traveling a little different. And your brother also. Your brother is a champion twice. He's won the NASCAR championship?
Yeah, Terry Labonte, my brother, has won the NASCAR Winston Cup championship twice. I actually worked on his pit crew in 1984 when he won the championship. And when he won in 96, I won the race that he won the championship in. And now that I won it, my parents are just... can't be any more happier people on earth.
I guess so. Now, who's a better driver, you or your brother?
Well, that's, let's see. See, that's debatable. No, it's not. No, I think he is. My brother's always been better than I have and always will be.
Well, that's very gracious of you to say. Tell us about the season. Pretty exciting.
It was. We had a great year. Our race team is owned by Joe Gibbs. And led by Jimmy Makar, and we had a great year. Our Interstate Batteries Pontiac.
How many wins did you have?
Had 4 wins this year.
4 wins.
My teammate Tony Stewart had 6 wins, so between the two of us, we had 10 wins for Joe Gibbs Racing.
Wow, that's pretty good.
And
what happened? Was it at Darlington in qualifying that you got yourself in a little bit of trouble?
Yeah, actually, the second lap of practice, the throttle hung wide open, and I was traveling down in turn 3.
How fast were you going?
About 180.
And the throttle is hanging wide open.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You want to see what I did?
Yeah, what exactly do you do in that situation?
I think that was it.
Little something you learned in driver's ed.
That's what I learned when I was 5.
Okay, so now this looks bad. You were fortunately you were not injured, I guess, right?
Well, I came to a stop, and I got out, and I was like, okay, made sure I had everything there. I said, all right, I'm okay.
Right.
So we got a backup car out, and the guys did a good job. We got it out within 20 minutes, and I got back on the racetrack, ran a lap. Then I went to the infield care center and had them check me out, make sure I was still okay. Then went back and qualified, which I didn't qualify good, but we took a provisional. But we won the race that weekend through pit strategy.
It's a great story.
And rain.
Yeah.
It rained on us, so we got away with it.
Take them any way you can.
Exactly. That's the way it's always going to be.
We'll be right back here with Bobby Labonte, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't let old man winter slow you down. Take Hall's Defense with vitamin C. It's a full day's supply of vitamin C. And a powerful defense against winter. Get Hall's Defense and get going.
Every week, movie patrons eat millions of pounds of snacks, and nobody brings a toothbrush. Chew on this. Chewing Trident after snacks can help prevent cavities from forming.
Where's mine?
So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
When Dave Thomas created Wendy's Spicy Chicken Sandwich, he used a whole breast filet seasoned with his own blend of pepper and spices, but did he go too far? Very spicy.
Wimp. It's perfect.
Depends on who you ask. Try Wendy's Spicy Chicken Sandwich.
Now this is the fierce snake, the most venomous snake in the world. One bite from him, and it's all over. Yo! Oh, no worries, mate. Luckily, we've had the anti-venom sent from America via FedEx. In my line of work, if you're not absolutely sure, you're absolutely dead. Oh, crikey. It appears we've used a different courier who hasn't arrived yet. It's okay because...
This is Tito. He's here to see the Johnson's vacation photos. Oh! Mr. Johnson has the iOmega Photo Show. It lets him enjoy digital photos on TV. He doesn't even need a computer. Neat! The Johnsons save their photos on a zip disk. Mrs. Johnson says it's the photo album of the future. Would Tito like a copy? No, thank you. Photo show? Zip. Zip it.
Nowadays, you can shop for anything at home. I can even shop for underwear. In my underwear. At inmyunderwear.com.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going and going and...
Fire! Engine 1!
Stay
ready for impact!
This Christmas, at the edge of the world, his adventure begins.
I would rather take my chance out there on the ocean than to stay here and die.
Tom Hanks. Castaway, a Robert Zemeckis film, rated PG-13, December 22nd, only in theaters.
Tonight on your Late Late Show, from the practice, Kelly Williams from the new movie Milena, Monica Bellucci, and the music of Asleep at the Wheel.
Before Scott Hamilton bids farewell to his family on ice, they're going to party. Don't miss the star-studded salute to an American legend. All new Stars on Ice, CBS Friday.
Which cleans better, the Braun Oral-B 3D or an ordinary toothbrush? The 3D pulsates deep between teeth so it efficiently removes plaque from even those hard-to-reach places. But an ordinary toothbrush, well, you know. The Braun Oral-B 3D, helping you have healthy teeth for life.
Craving more taste? More variety? All you need is 99 cents. Check out the new 99-cent BK Cravers menu with 8 items, including our Bullseye Barbecue Deluxe, Chicken Tender Sandwich, and tasty mozzarella sticks. Just 99 cents every day.
With shopping on your MSN homepage, you can search, shop, and compare for televisions, cell phones, video cameras, or whatever else you need.
I want to tell you about a brand new way.
Brand new way of quitting smoking.
It's unique, it's effective, it's orange.
New Nicorette Orange.
It's Nicorette.
So I still help prevent cravings on my own regular schedule.
I still help answer cravings with another piece. And now I have orange.
Brand new orange flavor. Only from Nicorette.
Here, taste this. Now this just may be a flavor I can quit with.
Sometimes victory's so close.
You can taste it.
You can do it. New Nicorette Orange can help.
Hey, Michael, can you make some chicken noodles?
Sure.
You always knew Campbell's was good.
Today?
You just didn't know how good. Introducing Campbell's ready-to-serve soups. Now, 7 of your favorites like classic chicken noodle and classic tomato come ready to eat.
You need some water?
Nah. Just microwave and eat. It's that easy.
Wanna try some tomato?
Campbell's. Good.
Now at Zales, you'll find this dazzling 2-carat diamond bracelet for only $2.79. And then you'll find Mommy kissing Santa Claus. At Zales stores nationwide or shop online at Zales.com.
Last summer, you thought you saw it all.
But wait, there's more.
Scary Movie is back with unbelievable bonus footage, too shocking to show you on TV.
I'm trying to watch a movie in here.
Scary Movie on VHS and DVD.
Wednesday, CBS's 2-time People's Choice nominee is tackling Hamlet.
You know what I always say about Shakespeare.
Yeah, change the channel.
An all-new bet. Then, what can a guy from the Midwest do to get in New York's trendiest club?
There's no need to be nasty, sir. Ma'am.
Welcome to New York.
Sir, Ann.
A brand new episode following Bet, CBS Wednesday.
I feel so cramped in here, I can't bend it anymore. He's right there. He's always doing that. Let's move.
Let's. Need help? You can find it with QuestX.com. Search for businesses, even email them for help getting out of those tight spots.
We're out of here.
Hey, keep in touch.
Dex. Search no more.
No, isn't this better?
Touch.
This is what we're talking about. Looks to me like this is you sitting in your brother's car. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm the one with the big ears.
That's a great-looking photo. Now, you told us the story about having trouble in practice and then coming back and qualifying not so well and then winning the race. And that's a story about a setback for you on one weekend. But a few years ago, you had a major setback in your life, and the fact that you were able to conquer and prevail and succeed with that situation, I think, is wonderful. Tell the people what we're talking about here.
Well, what happened, I guess, back in 1994, I was fixing to drive for Joe Gibbs, and I was just fixing to change rides and wasn't doing as good, so I was, what I thought I had a lot of pressure on me, and I was losing weight, pants falling off me, you know, I was like really thinning down. And I thought at 30 I was going to gain weight. Well, next thing I know, we go test for Joe Gibbs. I can't get up out of bed one morning. I just like really feel terrible, just bad. So Christmas Day, I told my wife, I said, I got to go to the doctor. So I went to my doctor and told him how I felt, and the first thing he said was, you got Graves' disease. You know, when somebody said Graves' disease.
Yeah, I've not heard of that.
That sounded pretty bad to me.
Yeah,
I thought that was...
Sounds grave.
Yeah, so anyway, he said it's not bad as you think, because the word Graves was by the guy that discovered it. So anyway, it's a thyroid disorder, and what I did was I had a hyperactive thyroid. Now, my heartbeat was like 120 beats a minute, sitting there watching TV, eating a bowl of ice cream, which should have no activity, you know, or maybe a little bit of activity.
Sure.
So the next thing I know is...
Your resting pulse is 120?
Was 120.
Oh, my goodness.
So anyway, Joe got me into the Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville, went through one radiation treatment, a couple visits, and we've killed the thyroid. So now I take a pill every day. So what one doctor, before that, one doctor said you probably won't race the Daytona 500 or a few races. So
it can have neurological effects. It can affect your vision, both of which a race driver, everybody needs, of course, especially a race driver.
Yeah, that would work out. That would help out.
Yeah.
And what happened was we went to, you know, one doctor said, you know, you can have a heart attack or a stroke, you know, if you get into a situation thinking a lot, heat stroke or whatever. So took the pill, got it all working out, raced Daytona, finished second at Rockingham the next week after that. So I was really set on go after that. It got okay after that. Right. And the only thing I do now is I just take a pill every day to replace the thyroid that I don't have. And the bad thing of what happened was I was down to 145 pounds at one time, and then about 3 months later, I went to about 185 pounds.
There you go.
So I was like, I bulked up, man.
Yeah.
I looked like, well, I wouldn't dare I say I looked like that picture a while ago, but, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Some of it. No, I don't want to look like
That's a great story. You go from thinking that your career, maybe your life is over, and now you're the champion of your sport.
Well, it's great, and
Good for you.
I've been blessed by a lot of people, and you know, it's just been a great year, and look forward to defending the championship next year.
When is Dale Earnhardt going to retire? I mean, he's got to be my age, right? He's got to be looking at the big 6-0.
Yeah, I think I don't know. He won't ever tell his real age, but I don't know. He's got a lot of spunk in him. He's one tough competitor.
Yeah, he's still good for the game, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still got a few good years left.
Congratulations. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Bobby Labonte, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here.